Hi guys, it's Sprout here, and welcome to my first, full lesson vlog. It's not really a vlog. I'm not really sure if you guys want me to, talk over these a little bit, or them just be, quiet, relaxing videos, but I figure I'll yap a little bit in the beginning. This is a Silver Strides lesson or class. I get them confused, or maybe they're the same thing. It is a Carousel Dressage class, and I have taken one or two Dressage classes with Hamilton already, so I understood a little bit of the basics. And if you're just watching this and have no idea what this is a hyper niche Roblox community that is so accurate to horses and stuff. It's crazy. I'm just a horse girl online. Most of these women ride real horses. The ladies that are running this all ride real, and they have videos and stuff of their actual rides and horses, and it's so cool because I'm learning from people that I would never get to learn from. Also, this game is a Roblox game, which is insane to me. And you can't really see all of the, oh gosh, here's Hamilton being a little angsty, and the poor horse behind us getting a little that rear and that rear. What's so cool is you can't see all the controls that I'm doing because I have it kind of cool and cinematic, but there's different speeds, of course, but then you can control how extended or collected your horse's legs are. Pretty much within a trot and within a canter, you can go faster or slower. And then even within that itself, you can be collected or extended. It's your strides. So for people that do jumping, you count your strides. And I'm gonna probably do that too. I have multiple horses in my little... Okay, so this is reminding me of if you're watching this and you're kind of an old school horse girl, you were on DeviantArt. Maybe this is too niche, but if you were on DeviantArt, you were a horse girl, HARPG, horse art role-playing game, there was a horse side of it, and then there was a dog stable kennel side of it, and I was a part of both. So this gives me such that vibes where, but you would just draw your horse, but it was all text RP / picture RP, but you had these communities and the groups, and they would run their own stables and their lessons and then events and shows, and that's what this community does. I'm gonna link the Discord just to the game itself, and I'll also do it for this stable. But they're really active. People have horse shows, and they sell their horses and competitions. And really the thing I think that limits this game is the servers can only have 7 people, which unfortunately means with an instructor, the classes are 6. So I'm guessing with competitions, what they do is probably stream it on Discord, or even maybe live stream it. And then, they could even have multiple people going, and then they just switch them out. After the first person goes, they leave, and that gives time for the next, you could probably get more. It's really cool. I've been very obsessed with this, and I know that I'm doing really bad. I'm gonna partially blame Hamilton here, who I love. And if you're a longtime watcher, this guy was from my Tumble County SMP that I was a part of. In this lore, though, he's a ex-racehorse, but I actually, was helping, I guess, at the racetrack, for a summer program horse thing. I don't really have it, fully, but I worked with him, and I really fell in love with him, and then that, stable track, mysteriously vanished, or, maybe they, got other horses. I don't really know, but so something happened, I lost track, and then I refound Hamilton, on, I left my number in case they contacted me. And so I have him now, and he's still a stallion, which scares me, and, I want to kind of do, an RP thing where we kind of, consider, getting him gelded or keeping him. I do think he has some foals on the ground. Also, look how cool this looks. You'll see how cool this looks. This was a lot of effort. My brain was and I don't want to record because, people are talking and privacy and all that, but, it's my brain. It's a lot to learn, but it's so fun. And the instructors are really patient. And even if you really don't know anything about horses, there's some, you can even sign up for private classes. I know some of the instructors will, kind of help you out. We look really cool though. This is really fun. I'm just imagining teams, you know, where everyone's horses are kind of similar and like, we would look so good, so professional. So this whole video was probably about an hour and a half, and I sped it up a little bit just because it was really long. But I think the speed's pretty good. You know, it's you kind of get the whole vibe of it, and this part was tricky. This little zipper combination. I do a little bit of first person as well, like helmet cam, and it was way more harder to like control though, I'll be honest. But if you guys like it, I can try to challenge myself to do some like first person helmet cam lessons. And yeah, thank you guys for like the support on this channel. This one is my little passion heart dream project. I don't know, I've always wanted to ride growing up and never really been able to, so I've lived it out, literally LARPing, you know, as the kids be saying nowadays. But which is like, that is like what video games are, you know. It's like live action role playing. You are like role playing, but it's really not like live action. It's kind of just like, oh, this was so cool, this little like move here, which a name I already forgot. Oh my goodness, the thread. I think it was the thread. It's just cool. I love dressage a lot, but we in America, I learned, don't have this type, which is the carousel dressage. It's not like common, or we don't do it at all. I'm pretty sure the instructor is from, oh, I don't want to say, I'm gonna butcher it. I want to say maybe Sweden or Norway or something like that. Somewhere there. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. The people who run this specific group are amazing. They've been very patient with me and my like clumsiness, and it is just really insane to me how like out of my element sometimes, because I have never, it's not that I've never ridden. I've done a little bit of riding, but more in like a touristy setting. I've never had somebody or I have volunteered, you know, to help with like a stable, especially with like kids with disabilities. I really like that. That was very enjoyable. But I've never like had my own horse or ridden like consistently. When I started this game, I didn't even know the proper like way to tack up a horse. I'm still learning all of the different tacks and the disciplines, because boy oh boy will people I don't want to say make fun of you, but they will gently joke about your choices. What's something that's really cool is also that in the main Discord, people have these little like journal, like role play sections, and so anytime you attend one of these or you know, something like that, or like a show, someone could see your horse or you, and like you kind of like everyone's just like adding to each other's world, which is fun. And I had somebody make a post, and they were just like, yeah, she was wearing a jumping saddle, but here watching me do Western, because then I like went over and I was just like watching, and I decided just to kind of give it a try, but I definitely was in a jumping saddle, and it's just cool. I don't know, I come from Red Dead and such, where I know there is Horse Girl RP out there, and I've been a part of it a little bit, but this is just like on a different level, and especially for Roblox, it's pretty insane. I'm trying to think of what we're doing next. At some point, we do what I think was like the hardest, and I don't know, it was me. I think it was me, but we do these pairs, which I was okay when I was on the outside, but on the inside, you had to like focus on speeding up, slowing down, then speeding up again, and then like slowing down again in such a fast, like these corners, those letters, they all like, it's not that they matter, but that, you know, that you kind of start corresponding things to them. I can't really properly explain it like someone, you know, really could, but I guess I'll be your like diet version, you know. Oh goodness, doing this was so difficult. Yeah, as much as I think jumping might not be so hard to do in first person, but man, I probably looked a little silly. And I will blame a little of it to lag, but not a lot. I'm still learning. What's something else I could... Oh, the personalities. So the different personalities of the horse change a lot about them, and it's so cool. Like the animations, they're like if they speed up randomly, if they bolt randomly, if they're lazy, sometimes the way their like head moves, how they react, like it's really interesting. And I think, wow, if you've made it this far, one, you should comment, because that's dedication. And two, I think I'm gonna make like a complete guide on how to get a horse in this game, and like how to kind of just the basics, because it took me a lot of figuring out, and I don't think there's a really good up-to-date, like, oh my gosh, I'm sliding around you so bad. I don't really think there's a good up-to-date full video. But if you guys have any questions or things you would specifically like to see in a video like that in the future, let me know. I think I'm going to shout out my TikTok, where I post a lot, but I've also been doing the shorts here, which is really fun. And yeah, I hope to branch out as well and post like all type of horse girl content. The new Barbie horse game seems really fun, where you like go out and tame the wild horses. That seems cute. And some other Roblox games seem okay. The one where you get the rare high island hair sounds really fun, and I've gently tried to get into it, but I just cannot figure it out. And yeah, I've tried the Sonar Studio horse game, which is really pretty, but goodness, is it a lot of money. I have not spent $1 on this game, and let me tell you that I would. This game, I would genuinely, like, I don't say invest money, but I would put money into this because I've spent so much time and enjoyment, and I just think it's such a good game. And I think there's a lot of things that could be added, but I'm like, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I hit our instructor here. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Anyway, this game is really cool, and I think it deserves more love, but it is a little complicated. But let me be your little guide. Get it? Little sprout, little guide. Oh my gosh, what am I even doing here? Oh, we're stopping to watch. I think we're like, oh my gosh, Hamilton. Almost halfway through, actually, which is pretty great. We're about to like, I'm gonna toss my drone in the sky. Ready? Where I'm gonna make it go higher, and we're gonna get some really cool footage of like top down. And I probably will have some of these where they're more in character than others, whereas this one I'm kind of just yapping. But I also do just kind of like these chill, yappy horse girl time, you know. Look at everyone. I love everyone's different horses so much. And if you guys haven't noticed, we all have our little club saddle pads, custom ones of Silver Stride Stables, which is so cool because people can make like custom tack, and then it just, I don't know, it's very like limitless and freeing. You don't have to pay money for the horses, you don't have to pay money for the tack, like you don't have to pay money for anything, you know. So that's really nice. I should have done a little turnaround there, but it's okay. I'm learning. Hamilton's learning. So him being an off the track thoroughbred, term I recently learned, he's not very good at being patient, but he's also, you know, not as young as he once was. So that's why I think we're testing both of our patience with dressage. I like this carousel a lot more because I'm very much of just let me follow, you know, and try to match it perfectly. Oh, is this where we're doing our, this was the most difficult, no, this wasn't, not yet. There's something we do at one point which, oh my goodness. Even seeing like it drawn out and the way you're supposed to move is sometimes not, I don't know, my brain could not. But we were numbered too, so some of us were 1, some of us were 2. Oh, here we go. But see, yeah, this was a little messy. I had no idea where we were going after. She's so nice too. She's like, that was good, but let's work on it. Like, that was a hot mess. It's okay. You should have just been like, what were we doing? Because like, I don't even know, truly. okay. But it's okay. Because, you know, we get better. We learn. And to me, it's so, like, fulfilling and rewarding. Oh, she was like, everyone, let's watch someone do it again, which was really nice. So here we go. I try to get a good view, but as you see, a little cut off. That's okay. I'm still kind of. And now looking at it back, like, it's like, oh, duh, haha, but no. Even while I was watching this, like, I could not understand what was happening. But it's okay. And it's crazy how fast the time goes. Like, I've done quite a few of these lessons. Oh, you'll also see me taking pictures because I am very obsessed with taking screenshots and pictures, just because it's like, it feels like every picture is like one of a kind a little bit. Like the people who are there, the horses that are there, the tack, you know, like, I don't know, it's fun. And people roleplay as like photographers, and that's something that my character's done a little bit because she's all about preserving like stories and like archiving things. And so, I don't know, being able to archive people's like sessions and their horses and stuff just feels rewarding. I feel like I've yapped all I can yap. If you guys like the yapping, tell me though, or if you'd rather it just be kind of a chill. That way you guys can listen to your own stuff. But if you want to follow along too, I think that's it's one of the big reasons that I wanted to upload these is because if you're playing this solo, you know, that way you don't have to feel so alone, because I played this game solo for a long time, and I could see even like still, you know, joining something like this, it could seem really daunting, and like it is, but you have to understand that everyone's just playing Roblox, and like it's not that deep, you know, like no one like really asks. Oh, the horse started bucking. No one asks a lot. Like it's all just kind of fun. But if you just live horse girl through me, I'm so happy. That literally makes me happy. Please tell me if I'm your horse girl. Goodness. Okay. The more I go, the more I will just descend into silliness, because like, what is this? We get so much better. Like, truly, rewatching these and seeing the first time we like attempt some of these, I don't know if they're called numbers or like, I don't know. I'm sure there's a word. If you know, please tell me. Yeah, patterns maybe. That's my second guess. But I know one of them is called the serpentine, and then one of them was like a hook something. Kind of learning a little bit. Oh, here we go. Look at us. I think if we're all, you know, we get a little tighter, and like at the end, it starts to look like I see it. I'm like, oh, because I feel like when you kind of just watch dressage, you don't really like understand all that's going into it. You're like, oh, they're just kind of like riding around. But when you're doing it and you have to like control what's happening, which I feel like is probably similar to real life, where the horse, it, you know, literally has a mind of its own, and you are just doing your best to control it, because that's what this feels like. It's not like other horse games, or sometimes it's just like, haha, the horse does exactly what you want. Like, no. It makes you appreciate seeing other people's horses being good, because, man, Hamilton specifically is kind of naughty, but I don't know. Some people's horses are just super. I actually think it's because Hamilton's not as bonded to us. They also have like a bond level. There's a whole, like, this is literally just one little arena. There's so much to this game, so I definitely will like go more into details. Probably another video. You can change your hair. You can change the tack. There's different feet. There is a lot, and it is overwhelming, I suppose, for somebody new. And there's stuff that like I didn't even know about. You can change like the way you're sitting in the saddle. You can change your like the frame of your horse, the height of the head, you know, and stuff like that. It all like matters. It's so cool. And I know I keep saying like this is it, but this is it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you've enjoyed this session. The next one is actually a jumper class with Mortis Ghost, and he's a good boy. He's my American Paint gelding, and he was a trail horse, but they ended up selling him because he would spook just a little too much and he was like a little too unreliable, which we have worked on for the most part. He still sometimes gets nervous and will throw me. He actually, oh my goodness, that was embarrassing, little crash. That actually happens a little more often than I wish it did, but you know, it's okay. He's like, he gently tosses me. And if you want to see more about the different horses, and I'm gonna have him meet my horses soon, where I have like cute little compilations and stuff and pictures. But I have just like little shorts and TikToks you can look at to see the horses' personalities. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time.